absolutely beautiful. I just want to get my notes out here because I wanted to check really quickly here. It's genuine Praisiolite, genuine citrine, or genuine amethyst. And the amethyst is African amethyst.
The best, the best. Ottoman silver only gets the finest.
That's a 5.9 carat. Holy moly. I mean, are you kidding me? $49.90, guys. That's a once in a lifetime right there. And then gorgeous Praisiolite. I love what I said. These are perfect stones for now. And then November babies out there, I would bolt. I would get my way to the computer or to the phone and get your order in on this one, because that is a very, at $79, I would still be jumping around here. I'd be excited.
Absolutely,
at $49,
I'm so excited.
It's ridiculously great.
It's 12 millimeters square.
Right.
Yeah, and it's on a diagonal, which makes it unique. That is the artisan Yahya's design. It's his proprietary design. It looks like a little crown. Hence, it's called the crown.
Right.
Beautiful if you look on the side, the filigree work. Beautiful, beautiful. It's eye candy.
It is.
It really is eye candy.
It's so comfy.
It is
I have to say, it feels amazing on the finger. It's very smooth on the sides. It is that classic crown design, so it looks very regal and very royal. So there's the amethyst, which we love. The citrine is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, absolutely gorgeous. And then the Praisiolite is also absolutely beautiful. Look at that soft, golden minty green color. So you girls decide the color you want. 579 left. We'll show you in a minute how many are left here, because I expect every one of these to sell out. This is one of the greatest gemstone values, period.
I think.
I mean, how do you beat that?
Over the top. It really is. I haven't seen work like this. You know, I used to live in the bazaar when I was younger, and I haven't seen...
Tell us about the bazaar. So the bazaar is in...
Yes, it's a 600 years old. It's a little bit after the Ottoman Empire, and it's just absolutely the mecca of any woman who likes jewelry. And I personally, I personally love jewelry, and I always have. And, you know, you go there to the bazaar, and all you see is jewelry and jewelry. And what I see different about what Mehmet does, and what I see is so unique, is that his handcrafted, this Ottoman silver collection is definitely such an art, such a museum piece. Even with the work in the bazaar that I've seen through the years, and even in my jewelry making, I've never seen this fine craftsmanship. I really haven't.
Right.
It's so perfected. I mean, perfection is the goal. That's one of the mantras of the company. Perfection is their goal. You can see
those stones are genuine. Look at the size of that citrine. Look at the sparkle with the checkerboard finish coming off that beautiful stone and the lacy detail surrounding it.
It's double checkerboard, you know that, right? It's like super glitter.
No wonder, because look at, you can see it's faceted checkerboards on the pavilion portion of the stone, and then across the entire top table of that stone. It's all little checkerboards. Rocky's gonna show you there's only 500 left of this ring. That's total, all sizes. We go from 5 to 12, by the way, on this beautiful ring. So I hope you get yours before it completely sells out. It is magic. It's we swear to you, this does not look like $49. If I was shopping anywhere and I saw this ring, I'd have to try it on. And if I looked at the tag 49, I would think there was a big boo-boo. Yeah. I would think there has to at least be a 1 in front of that.
Absolutely. And you know, Colleen, come to that. You know, I'm not going to give any names, but JH, you know, a lot of girls have JH in their collection.
You're right.
Which is hundreds of more than this.
Right.
And a friend of mine wore it the other day, and she had a little pearl bracelet.
Yeah.
And she had the JH ring, and she had this ring. And it was $1 million out of, you know, much less. And we're not going to tell anybody, because you can mix and match them. But
this is designer all the way. This looks like beautiful, high-end, gorgeous designer jewelry. These are on their way to a sellout. Over 200 have been spoken for. With everybody ordering, it looks like we might have, I don't know, 150 of these left. So I would not wait too long here. This is item 009381. It's just beautiful. Citrine, final. I want to show you the amethyst, because the amethyst is my favorite. I mean, to get African amethyst, a 5.9 carat, almost 6 carat African amethyst, $49.90. That is unheard of. I would love for everybody to see how many of these are left, or how many have been spoken for, because these are going very, very quickly. I am so excited for anybody lucky enough to get it. Look at how beautiful that is. So that is the African amethyst. If you love purple, if you love that rich, deep, beautiful Concord great color, this is one that I would recommend in a heartbeat to all of you. I would say don't miss it, because I think that is one of the greatest values of all time that I have ever ever seen on African amethyst, period, bar none.
Oh, absolutely, because that's the cream of the crop, you know. Ottoman silver always gets their gems from the best of the best, and the best of the best in this case is Africa for the amethyst, and for the citrine, and for the prasiolite, it's Brazil. And we all know that that's where they have the best
You're
stones.
right. And by the way, the citrine did sell out. So if you want the prasiolite or the amethyst, I do expect that they should all disappear. Look at prasiolite. I've always loved prasiolite.
Me too. You know, do you know prasiolite, the word prasiolite, it's Greek. As we know from the Greek, the first part of it means leeks, you know, the leeks, the vegetable. So it has that soft minty green in it, and that's where prasio.
Oh, I love that.
I know,
okay.
I'm Turkish, but I still have a little Greek information.
If you'd like to order the prasiolite or the amethyst, I hope you're on the phone. You will love this. I have to tell you, these rings all become perfect 5-star customer reviews on hsn.com. So if you don't have a crown ring yet, or if you want a gorgeous stone at a